Good day and welcome back, everybody. Well, it's more like evening time right now. We just wrapped up a bunch of wood orders today. It is beginning of our last long weekend here in Alberta here. Maybe all across Canada. Like I said, I don't keep track of that stuff too much. But I know there's a long weekend here in Alberta and it's the last one just before the school gets in. So everyone's trying to get out there and get the kids out there for this last little bit. And we're gonna see how sales go so far. So far it's been pretty good here though, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a yard tour in this video. Let's see what's going down though. All right, so I got you guys turned around here. Hope you guys can hear me with all this traffic. Right here we had our one little wood mountain here. We had our pallets all up along that way, and we had just a big massive pile here. We are down to probably roughly a little bit more than a half cord here. We probably got roughly probably about 2/3 of a cord, I'd say we have right there. And slowly getting this all cleaned up here. We got our pile of stuff right there. We're gonna sell that stuff out and then just get that rest of that stuff right back there all raked up, and we're gonna get that out of here before summer comes. We finally got rid of our two piles. We made a deal with our one guy who camps just out west here. He bought both piles. They were starting to get a little gross, starting to get a little moldy on the bottom, but he purchased both of these piles for $50. Equaled out to roughly a full, really good heaping truckload, so he was really happy, and he wasn't too concerned about being all wood cookies and whatnot. But our boiler wood is almost sold out here. Turn you guys around again. But here's our boiler wood. We are almost through it. We have been chewing through this coming up to this weekend quite good. And that's what we have left over. Coming on to this side, we have a bunch more wood cookies that we're gonna probably get rid of on one of our winter orders that are gonna probably buy a full cord worth of this stuff. We'll throw in a bunch of these wood cookies for them just because they're not too particular on buying or on the actual look of their wood. As long as it burns nicely for them, they're happy. And then coming just behind me, we are on the start of our next year's boiler wood. But got you guys, ooh, that sounds great. But here we go. We got our next pile starting, and we've got all of our logs here that are gonna be going into that pile. Out back here, we added a couple more truckloads worth of wood into our pile here. We're roughly sitting at, I think it's 6 or 7 cords now in that deck of wood. We got our runners up here all ready to get all laid out for more wood to get placed on. We got our mountain of tree jaw branches out there for this winter time. We're gonna have a big old massive bonfire with that. We'll definitely get that on tape. And then coming over back into our product yard, I guess we're gonna say this is production yard, just behind here, and then on this side will be where all the product goes. But coming down here, we finally got this area all cleaned up in here pretty much. We got that whole row of logs done except 2 more. We ran out of gas, and we still got to get some gas. But we started laying out some pallets here. We're probably going to extend the pallets roughly out to about here, and slowly get that all tossed in with wood for next year. Everything's all cleaned up. We got our last little bags of kindling. We could probably still make another 2 bags worth in that stuff. And then coming into our wood shack, we are filled to the brim. We stacked up the walls, but inside there we are tossed all into the roof rafters. We got quite a few cords all placed in here. We are thinking, well, I'm thinking here that I might lay some pallets in here, build up another wall right here, and get all this area in here completely filled in with just loosely tossed wood. We could probably toss in, we could probably get about good 10 cords probably tossed into that one area, and then we'll still have this kind of front area here for winter time. If we're going to come in here, we can still kind of load up and still be out of the elements and whatnot. But that's what's going on in there. We're all pretty much filled up, but we're gonna still get some more in there. Coming out here, we still got our 30 cords. We are just about to bust in here. Just as we're starting to get the winter orders coming in here, the 2 to 3 cords at a time. And well, as you guys can see through that one wood mountain, we finally bust through it. Get rid of that last little bit, and then we're gonna be starting on all this wood just behind us here. See how much of this stuff we can get sold for winter wood. Be at least a good kind of little estimate on how much we actually get put out here for this winter. But we're gonna probably wrap that up for today's video, guys. This week has been completely filled up. It's either we're doing tree jobs in the daytime, deliveries in the evening time. It just has been a bit of a gong show this past little bit. But this is our little update video. We will catch you guys again on Tuesday there with a new video. We got a little product that we're going to be bringing into our wood yard. Hopefully you guys all want to tune in and give that a little check out. But we will talk to you guys again later on in a couple days. Thanks for tuning into Arms High Life. Bye, guys.